Tropical rainforests are host to the greatest biodiversity in terrestrial ecosystems. They only compose about 6% of land surface, but an estimated half of all plant and animal species live in these tropical rainforests. El Yunque, the Caribbean National Forest, is a national park, which is the only tropical rainforest in the United States. It has an area of about 43 square miles, and so it is rather small compared to other national parks. It has mountainous peaks, the highest of which is almost 3,500 feet above sea level, and it receives an incredible amount of rain. The higher elevations may receive more than 200 inches of rain per year. El Yunque is a great example of how much biodiversity can exist in tropical rainforests. It's only 43 square miles, and yet thousands of species of plants can be found there, including more than 150 fern species, and some of these are tree ferns, and 50 orchid species. There are about 240 species of trees which can exist in this very small area. 23 species of trees can be found here and nowhere else in the world. They once had a broader habitat in Puerto Rico and some in the Caribbean, but because the native forests have been cut, this is the last refuge for these tree species in the world. Despite its small area, El Yunque is also home to a great animal biodiversity. The endangered species of Puerto Rican parrot and Puerto Rican boa reside here. 13 different species of the frog, which is native to Puerto Rico and often considered emblematic of Puerto Rico, the coqui that you can hear in the background of some of these later videos. 11 different species of bat live here, and at one site in El Yunque, more than 1,200 insect species were identified. And so El Yunque is a great example of a tropical rainforest which hosts an incredible plant and animal biodiversity.